Guys, it is definitely time to ban horn strobes from all schools. It really is, because horn strobes inside of schools cause serious problems to students that are afraid of the fire alarm. And for special education students, horn strobes are a real problem for them because they are so loud and they're sensitive to loud noises. See what problems the horn strobes have caused to the special education students in school? When it was time for a drill. I mean, there was endless amount of problems for students with special needs during the drills. And blame the horn strobe for that, because those things are incredibly loud, and many students in special education have a fear of loud noises, and the fire alarm is one of their biggest fears. Yeah, we need fire alarms in order to save people's lives if there's an emergency. Yeah, because fire alarms give us plenty of time to leave a building that's on fire so we can get out safely and alive. Yeah, I know that, but at the same time, fire alarms scare many people when they go off, especially special education students in schools, because of their loud horns. That is why we should prohibit the installation of horn strobes in the special education wing of the school, because of the problems those type of alarms cause the special needs students when it's time for a drill. I mean, like, many special needs students freak out when it's time for the drill because of the alarm noise. It is so loud. And they run right out. Even when they get told that there's going to be a drill, because they're scared of the alarm. Yeah, the worst thing is when drills are unexpected. In the special education classroom, if the drills were not announced, then it will cause a huge problem, because those students will get scared because of the alarm going off. In a special education classroom, say it's unexpected, and all of a sudden, eh, 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 they'll go, ah, all because they got scared of the alarm. Like, tell us when there's going to be a drill. Yeah, unexpected drills are good because that means students will treat all fire alarms like they're real. But the problem with that is there's special education students that are sensitive to loud noises, and if that fire alarm unexpectedly goes off, it is going to cause chaos for them. like tell special needs students when fire drills are going to happen so they can cover their ears and in some cases go outside before the alarm sounds. That is what they did with me in the past before the drills. And thankfully, during the drill I had on Tuesday, thankfully I was already outside before the alarm went off, so it wouldn't scare me as much. And thankfully, my teacher told me that there was going to be one, so it wouldn't scare me as much. And thankfully, I was already outside before the alarm went off. I mean, my teachers have took me outside before the alarm went off many times in the past. When they told us that there was going to be a drill, I went outside ahead of time before the alarm went off, so it wouldn't scare me as much. And I was covering my ears after the teacher told me that there was going to be a drill because I knew that thing was going to go off. I mean, especially since there's a horn strobe in the special education classroom. I mean, the fire alarm always scared me when it went off in school because it's so loud. Now I'm over my fear of fire alarms, but they still kind of scare me. When I was younger, the alarm really scared me when it went off. Back during my elementary school days, when that alarm went off, I jumped because it was so loud. And during my elementary school days, the alarm was like, eh. It was a constant tone alarm. And that really scared me. And right now, in high school, the alarm is eh, 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 eh. It still scares me, but not as much as the old steady tone alarm that was all over my elementary school. And alarms in new buildings nowadays are dee, dee, dee. They're much higher pitched. In new school buildings, the alarm is like beep, beep, beep. I mean, it's a much higher pitched alarm. And those higher pitched alarms really scare me when they went off. Like, fire alarms in newly remodeled school buildings have the same kind of piezo as the smoke detectors in my house. And it's like beep, 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 beep. Just like that. And new alarms have a much shriller tone. I mean, the alarms with the shriller horns really caught me off guard when they went off unexpectedly. Yeah, those type of alarms really scare me and many special needs students, because those were much higher pitched. Schools should use voice evacuation systems or chime strobes instead of horn strobes. Bye.